How to grow taller at any age, 2020 version. Welcome in, fam. Much love, Trav here. I have a lot of people still message me, comment, say, hey, I'm trying to grow to 6'3", or I'm trying to grow to this, can I do it? I have people write me all the time on that. People say, Trav, have you grown? What's going on with that? So I want to dispel some myths with this video and tell you a story which is going to help you understand how that you can grow taller at any age. So I was just at the Magic the Gathering World Championship here in Honolulu. I was here on the Pro Tour 4 years ago as a spectator. I just had a special invite as a, I was a competitor 4 years ago. I came as a spectator. 16 players, $1 million prize pot, pretty cool. Waiting to get in with my friend Marion. I'm standing a little taller than Marion. And Marion says, Trav, how tall are you? And I said, I'm 6 foot. And I've been measured at like 6 3/4, so I could round up to 6'1". 6 sounds better though. So I say, hey, I'm 6 foot. And Marion says, no way, dude, you're at least 6'5". Because I'm 6 foot too. And you're taller than me. And I'm like, dude, stand up, straight. So straightens up a little bit. Is that my height now? Stand up a little taller. Now he's got good posture. Now he's taller than me by about 2 inches. It's like, yeah, dude, you're 6'2", I'm 6 foot. And he's like, weird. I thought you were like way taller. It's like the perception. So here's what I'm getting at. You're not necessarily going to grow taller. You know, you might gain an inch, is what I'm saying. Like when you go to the doctors, they previously measured you at 6, they might measure you at 6'1", but you can gain like 5 inches in perception, right? And that's what it's about. Why do we want to be taller? It's not necessarily so we can reach the top shelf. It's part of, especially for men, obviously all men, it's men who care more about this. It's about status. It's about being perceived as being tall. Well, you can be perceived as being tall even when you're short, right? You want to have a tall way of being. You want to be tall. And people will think like, hey, you're 6 foot. And like, no, dude, I'm 5'7". That's just the way that I stand, right? Because most people walk around with really poor posture. I'm going to give you some tips to actually improve your posture. But here's the thing is most people walk around with poor posture and they might have been measured at the doctors at 6 foot, but they stand like they're 5'8". So if you were measured at the doctors at 5'9", but you stand at 5'9", it's like you're 6'1", right? You're taller than people who are taller than you, right? So this is what I'm trying to get at with these videos on growing taller is like you're not necessarily growing to grow taller, but you're going to be taller. You're going to be perceived as being taller by men and women and have the perceptual advantages that come with that. That's what you want, right? So how do you become perceived as being taller? Well, you need to stand tall all the time. And some things that help with standing tall all the time is like core workouts, right? Like it's basic stuff. Squats, push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, this sort of a thing. You do surfing, you do sport, you do yoga, you do sports, and you're in the habit of elongating your spine. You don't sleep with a pillow under your head. You sleep straight spine, straight body. You don't have your phone down here. You hold your phone up here. You know, you just get in the habit of being straight and you work out your core so that you can be straight and be strong. And what that will do is not only will you be perceived taller in the short term, but you'll maintain your height better. Everybody has like an old grandma or grandpa who's like way rounded spine, they're way down here, they used to be way taller, they're shorter. So if you let your muscles do this, they'll pull the bones over time. And if you're here, it's okay, because if you do this with your muscles over time, the bone structure will follow as well, or the connective tissue between the bones. But basically, the bones follow the muscle, not the other way around. Well, a little bit of both, but you can change your body consciously through your musculature, okay? So to answer your questions, you're probably, once you've stopped growing, by straightening your spine, you're probably not going to be able to be measured more than 1 to 2 inches taller. You're not going to grow considerably more, but through good posturing, through working out, through conscious use of your device, and all these other tactics and strategies, you're going to stand taller than people who are measured much taller than you. You're going to be perceived as being much taller. People are going to think you're 6'5", even though you're only 6 foot, and you're going to gain the advantages that come with that, okay? So I hope that cleared some things up. I hope that's useful for you. I appreciate you, and I look forward to talking to you soon. If you have any questions about this, please comment down below. I'm happy to help. I'm happy to look, and I look forward to hearing what you have to say. So I appreciate you. Much love, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you, and have a wonderful time. Peace.